Facts: 1 + 1 = 2. Snow is cold. Feeding a gremlin after midnight is bad. Widespread myths: intuitive appeal, oddness, lack of evidence. Today, examine for widely believed myths: Myth 1. Humans only use 10% of their brains. This long-standing trope posits that humans largely utilize 10% of their brains, resulting in superhuman abilities and psychic powers. In a 2013 U.S. survey, 64% persisted in believing this debunked myth. The origins likely trace back to early 1900s misunderstandings of Harvard psychologists William James and Boris Sidis' research. James suggested that most people only tap into a fraction of their mental potential. But he was talking about drive and motivation, not brain function. The self-help industry capitalized on the ambiguous claims of the myth, popularized by books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, despite scientific evidence indicating brain activity during sleep. Evolution does not support an organ like the brain with 90% unused energy. Myth 2. Forensic evidence is always definitive. CSI portrays forensic evidence as precise and error-free, but it's actually imperfect. Due to incomplete or degraded samples, particularly DNA tests and mtDNA. Contextual interpretation is crucial for unveiling the full story and accounting for non-criminal factors. Myth 3. A penny dropped from the Empire State Building can kill. In a high school physics class, a teacher asks if they'd prefer a bowling ball dropped on their head or a penny from the Empire State Building. Though the penny's terminal velocity 30 to 50 miles per hour might be thought higher, it isn't deadly due to air resistance and its low mass. Even in a vacuum, a penny's speed isn't enough to cause harm. Throwing objects from skyscrapers is dangerous, but not lethal, as the deadly penny myth isn't factual. Myth 4. Fevers should always be reduced. Nobody likes being sick, and common cold symptoms like a stuffy nose, sore throat, and fever are often treated with medication. However, these symptoms are your body's immune response to the virus, not the virus itself. Mild fevers, for example, are part of your body's defense mechanism, and reducing them might actually hinder your recovery. This contrasts with the long-held belief in always reducing fevers to prevent discomfort and potential complications. High fevers above 104F should be monitored and may require medical attention. But mild fevers are generally not harmful and can be beneficial in fighting off illness. This new understanding debunks the myths that fevers will keep rising unless treated and that they can cause brain damage, which only occurs at temperatures above 107.6 F, far higher than most fevers reach. Myths: widespread misconceptions easily become ingrained in consciousness. Understanding science behind these helps appreciate complexities of brains, forensic evidence, physics, and body's illness responses.